Hey guys, if you don't know me, my name is Sarah. I'm a second year medical student, and tomorrow I have a final exam. So this block that we're finishing up was 1 month of neurology and 1 month of psychiatry. So our midterm exam was over all of neurology, and now our final exam is going to be mostly psychiatry with a few neuro questions kind of thrown in. So this exam is 80 questions. It's probably going to be a couple hours, which is shorter than the midterm, but hopefully it won't be too bad. So far, psychiatry hasn't been too bad in my opinion. It's a little simpler than neurology. The only thing that's tripped me up is all of the psychiatry drugs, because it's a lot of them and they have a lot of side effects and everything. Hopefully I'll have it learned by the exam tomorrow. It's just so wild to me that this is our last system block. After this we have like a multi-systems review block, and then I go into dedicated for step 1 and take my board exam and then start rotations in the hospital. I just cannot believe I've already gone through every system. Like, I know all the med school curriculum for every single body system. That is so wild. And I'm trying to enjoy my last month of being a preclinical student. Even though studying all the time really sucks, it's nice to still have freedom to kind of do what I want when I want and be able to do all my classes from home and have the freedom to like go for a run whenever I want. And these like flexibilities that I'm not going to have once I start rotations. So I hope you enjoy following along as I get ready for my final exam. Hey guys, it's like 1:30 now, and I've been doing flashcards and reviewing old quizzes and practice questions and all that kind of stuff. And it's really starting to come together, and I'm feeling pretty good about the material, honestly. This is Sprinkle. He's my little study buddy, courtesy of a very cool person. And he's adorable, and I love him, and he's helping me do some UWorld questions. I can already hear UWorld calling the FBI on me for recording this, so I'm just gonna have to make this clip go by really fast. Reviewing notes and practice questions, and the weather is beautiful outside. It's like 70 degrees, so I think I'm gonna go for a walk. It's like 8 something, and all I really have left to do is just like reading over some stuff in first aid, and honestly I feel pretty good about the material, which that kind of scares me a little bit because I'm scared that I don't know it as in depth as I should, and I'm gonna go to take the exam and not know the details they're asking about and not do well. So the fact that I feel good about the material makes me a little nervous, but hopefully I actually know what I'm supposed to know, and you know, at this point it's not like I can really learn much more, so I may as well just go with what I've learned. So it's about 10:30 and I finished going over stuff in first aid, and I feel pretty good about it. I feel like I understand all the stuff that's in first aid. I know that the lectures went a little more in depth, and so they're probably expecting us to know more detail, but I think I know what I need to know, I hope. So I'm going to go to bed and try to get a decent amount of sleep before my exam at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Hey Hey guys, it's Thursday morning. It's about 7:30 now. And I have some oatmeal, just gonna eat some breakfast and look over some notes. If you've seen my midterm video, you already know what I'm wearing. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go watch it. I'll put a link to it somewhere. So yeah, I have just a few more hours until this block is totally over. And that is so wild to me. This morning I'm just going to be reviewing mostly psych stuff, even though I feel like I have a pretty good handle on all the psych material. I'm a little more nervous about the neuro, but I'm hoping that it's going to be like more high yield stuff that I know pretty well. So I'm here a few minutes early, so I'm just going to look over some notes a little bit and then go take the test. I did it, I'm done. It's not even 12 and I get to go home and be free. So I just got home. Overall I feel pretty good about the exam. There were a lot of questions that I definitely knew for sure, but there were a few that I had absolutely no idea. And so I am the kind of person to immediately go home and look up the answers to the ones I wasn't sure about. So I'm about to do that. Hopefully I guessed them right. So in my midterm video, I showed you guys what it's like preparing for the exam and then going to take the exam. But I thought this time I would show you guys the rest of a normal exam day in med school, because this is pretty much the only time I get to do things like cleaning the apartment, running errands, getting groceries, all those things. So all of that stuff is kind of crammed into the day of the exam, and fortunately, today is a Thursday, so I get a 3-day weekend where I have no studying or school to worry about, and so I have lots to do. So you can see some of the stuff I'm planning on doing today. I have my final exam, and I still need to do review cards because I have to keep up with them. I'm also tutoring this afternoon, and I need to get groceries and clean, and I want to make my study schedule for my next block. And I want to do some step questions because it is time to start preparing for step 1. So it is after 7 now. I went and got groceries, and I just finished tutoring some students on the clotting cascade and some hemodynamic stuff. And I honestly don't know how much cleaning is going to get done tonight. I think I might just chill. I think I'm gonna make a pizza and watch some Netflix. Sounds like a good plan. Alright guys, I've made a pizza, I've cleaned my kitchen. I think it's time to relax. Well, it's late, so I don't think I'm gonna get to the step 1 questions today, but I have all weekend to do them, so at least there's that. But I hope you enjoyed seeing what an exam day is like in med school. If you did, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every week. Thanks for watching.